Welcome to the show, ladies and gents. We're here. We talk about wrestling.
Charlotte beat me. I put you in a neck brace before. I have no problem doing it again.
You haven't seen it, honey. I was.
Oh, bitch! No, the fuck y'all did. So much balls. What happened? There's too much balls on that raft. Too many red balls. Look at all these balls. Look at this. Damn! Oh, Jesus! We are witnessing child abuse on TV, Lord. Oh, have mercy. Now, watch your mouth when you talking to me, ho. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. You ain't getting nothing. You don't get nothing. You either earn it or you don't. You pasty bitch. That ain't how this works. Hit it with a zigzag. Let's go, baby. Let's go, dog. Let's go. I'm fucks with it. We sick of your shit.
Hey, girl, hey. Life, relationships, pop culture.
Well, go ahead. I'm listening. And he'll be looking at me. He will be looking at me and he will go to sleep. He will go to sleep. Look at me in my face. I'm talking to you.
We talk about it all, baby. So, y'all ready? I know y'all ready. Because it's showtime. And that's on the ancestors, baby. Welcome to the show, ladies and gents. We're here. We talk about wrestling.
Charlotte beat me.
Okay. So, hello. How are you guys doing? I'm having a good night, right? Her jacket was everything. Everything. Gorgeous. It was beautiful gowns in the best way possible, okay? But Rhea Ripley getting... We're gonna get into the show. We're gonna get into the show because we don't want to do live. We just want to get into the show. Okay? We just want to get into the show. We just want to give you all the deets, right? We just want to give you all the love. Hi, Aubriana. Hello. If I say your name wrong, I'm sorry, girl. I see Aubriana, that's what I'm gonna say, baby. Anywho, if I'm wrong, just correct me. Just put it in there syllable by syllable. That usually works. I'm sorry. Anyway, y'all. Child, we got so much going on the show. Dexter kidnapped the Miz. It's just so much going on right now, honeys. Yo. You gotta say it. Oh, wow. With so much drama in the LBC. Hello, Brandy is saying hello to Aaliyah. Hello, B. Jeffers. Hello. Okay, so let's get into this show. He did. He deserved it. Him and, I like to call it Roger and Stan because they had a little friendship necklaces. Mm-hmm. So Roger and Stan is real close, honey. Oh, I'm close enough? Okay, baby. Okay. I'm going to call you Bree because that's what it's saying goodbye. I'm going to call you Bree. Hey, Bree. Hey, girl, because I don't want to mess your name up. I know y'all hate when people mess your name up, child. The least people could do is attempt to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Including me. I'm not excluded. All right. Anyway, so we had a lot going on today. A lot. Okay. Now, listen, Raw was in Toronto, home of Edge and Trish Stratus, and so many other superstars who are of Canadian descent. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens being the other two. I'm not sure about anybody else, but that's what I know. Okay. Now, Raw's lineup was fairly simple from what we saw that was announced on the Twitterverse and on Instagram. Okay. We all saw that Trish Stratus was coming to the show and she was going to make herself known, honey. She came out there because she home. Sis said she was home. But just like I said, I thought, and like I said on Instagram, you can go back and look at the comment, look in my description of my pictures on Instagram, that I did say that more than likely Bayley was going to come out and contest Trish Stratus as she was giving her speech about being home and coming back to the E. This all led to everybody in that 6-woman tag team match coming out there, including Bianca, to head off both sides, and that was to even up the score. So Trish Stratus wouldn't be out there by herself. Although Bianca's side had one more extra person, Trish Stratus, so it looked like Control was outnumbered. This led to the tag team match for the women's division. But to clear some stuff up and to make sure everybody understands what's going on, apparently Gigi Dolan is injured and cannot compete. She is unable to compete and not medically cleared. So they have been pulled from the tag team women's championship tournament, and they are no longer these in the semifinals or the finals of the tournament. They're no longer in the semifinals. So now they have to do a fatal 4-way to determine who will be in the finals of the championship match. Everybody thought, oh, they're just going to put Sasha and Naomi in there. But nay. The 4 teams are former teams who've competed already. That would be Dana and Tamina, Doudrop and Nikki Ash, Xia Li and Shotzi Blackheart, and Sonya Deville and Natalya. All 4 teams will have a last chance ditch effort to compete on Friday Night SmackDown for that last final slot to go up against Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Now, that's how that worked out. Dakota Kai and Io Sky did end up beating Asuka and Bliss. It was not an easy feat for them. They did have to do a little bit of tag team trickery in order to do it, but overall and all in all, they advanced and they are going to the finals. Asuka and Bliss are out, unfortunately. Now, for the rest of the show, it was fairly simple. We got to see Damian Priest go up against Edge, which I'll get to that in a second. We also saw Trish Stratus go Bayley into a match with Aaliyah, to which Aaliyah was in absolute tears when she was out there wrestling. I don't understand what exactly happened. I don't know if she was overcome with emotion by meeting Trish Stratus, or if she was just, happy to be on Monday Night Raw, or what it was, but she was absolutely emotional in that match, and I don't really understand what happened. I'm hoping it was just an emotional thing, and she was just happy to be there, and that Trish Stratus was like her idol, and she got to meet her and talk to her, and everything kind of came on her at once when she came out there. But all in all, Bayley had a pretty okay showing against Aaliyah. It wasn't perfect. It was okay. Bayley seemed to be a little nervous playing it up when she came out there, but she got into her stride and she did okay. So Bayley's first match was today on Monday Night Raw, and if you missed it, please go and watch it on the replay if you can. It most definitely is something you need to see because Bayley's back, and we all love Bayley. No matter how much of a Karen haircut the bitch has, we love her. Okay, we love her. We love her. I don't stand her, but I love her. I don't stand anybody. I really don't. She's from the 6 too. Okay. Aaliyah was in her hometown. They ain't announced it. Did they announce that as Aaliyah in her hometown? Oh, that's why she was crying, because she was at home too. Okay. I didn't even know she was Canadian. I thought that everybody else that they showed was the only ones. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, good for her, I guess. Yeah, good for her. Amazing. See how I don't know everything? But anyway, like I said, this is the second chance fatal 4-way tag team match that they're going to have Friday on SmackDown. All right. The game is set. It's time. All right. It's time. The league. It's time. Now, what we got here with Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler was absolutely an atrocity. Okay? It was an atrocity. Pammy Pockets is well loved, even when she gets on our nerves. Yep, her and her Karen Cut get on my damn nerves, but we don't stand her. We love her. Y'all can stand her. I just love her. I just appreciate what she brings to the table. Even if I think she's rather corny, I still appreciate her. Okay. Now, Dolph Ziggler and Finn had their little face off with each other. And Finn, you need a little work, baby. I don't write off no what's happening, because now you ain't got the excuse that Vince is holding you back. Because Triple H has always been a fan of yours and 100% is always on your team and pretty much just let you do what you want to do. At least that's how I see it. I could be wrong, but that's my own personal theory and opinion. So take that with what you will. But you know, you a little weird. You a little weird, bro. Cause I'm trying to understand where you a part of the youth at. Now I ain't gonna lie, you look good. You look good from the neck down. You do look youthful, but we can tell by your face that you're old, baby. Like it looked like your eyes have not seen sleep in about 30 years, okay? Because you got bags the size of suitcases under your eyes, baby. Ain't no way in hell that you are a younger talent. Where the fuck you get that from? You and Dolph Ziggler are the same age, baby. Huh? Y'all the same age, baby. Y'all the same age. What you mean? Taking slots from the old talent? Where? What has Dolph Ziggler done that took something away from other talent? Now, Rey Mysterio and his son got me there, bitch. But Dolph Ziggler ain't took nothing from nobody. In fact, Dolph Ziggler be like, listen, y'all can have this shit. I'm gonna go do a couple comedy clubs right quick and go run on the tour right quick on comedy. I'll be back though. I'll be back in a couple weeks. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, cool. It's cool. Let that what's his name? Theory. Let him and his baby teeth go out there and do a couple matches. You know, we ain't I ain't really worried. You know, I'm gonna go collect me a couple of comedy checks, you know, go on the road a little bit, chill out, Like, nigga, what is you talking about? What is you mean? What is you mean? That's the only way I can say it that makes sense. Since you out here saying dumb shit, I can say it too. What is you mean? What is you mean, sir? She said, which youth? Vince said, from us youth. Us, me, I is. Shit. Oof, girl, I stopped watching. I said, what the hell is going on? He going on about? I said, ain't he 40? Child. B. Jeffrey said 41 talking about new, not 41. Now, baby, that's a mess. You too damn old for that. Okay, you was too old. But ultimately, Dolph Ziggler got beat by Finn Balor because Overline Joker Lips in the back there decided to hit the man in his face. Now, I have said this time and time again. I don't know how many fucking times I got to say this shit, but apparently nobody is listening. This big bitch right here in the corner is not an average woman. This hoe incessantly involves herself in men's business. In the words of my dad, if you gonna act like a man and walk like a man and hit like a man, then your ass can get fucked up like a man. At this point, we are now in a situation where you are a liability, and I must pose a threat to you because you keep attacking me first. So now I am defending myself. The whole male locker room should be on defense, okay? Now, I'm serious because I was watching a clip from when Stacy Keibler went up against Trish Stratus at Judgment Day. It was back in the 90s, I think, or in the early 2000s. Anyway, Stacy Keibler was out there, and they had Devon Dudley as the preacher. He was doing his testify shit. And Batista was his deacon. That's some deep cut shit right there, Jerry. Okay, that was early Batista shit.
Fuck, I forgot about that
Before
shit.
he was even in Evolution, I believe. That was early Batista days, okay? Now, listen. Batista was out there because he was Devon Dudley's deacon, okay? Now, on the other side was Bubba Ray. So Bubba Ray was out there to counteract Devon because if I recall, him and Devon was going at it at the time. So Trish was in the ring wrestling Stacy because Stacy was mad because she lost the bikini contest to the girl. And she lost it because Trish came out there in lingeries, okay? But anyway, listen. They distracted Trish. I mean, they distracted. Bubba got distracted the ref. This allowed Deacon Batista to come in there, and he body slammed her ass. He body slammed Trish Stratus. She took that bump like a fucking champ.
Look here. We're talking about female wrestlers taking some serious ass.
Now, back in the day,
Stacy Keibler is a goddamn soldier.
She used to get put through tables. Okay? Back in the day, the girls may not have been wrestling each other like we wanted to, but they used to get their asses whipped. Okay? They used to be taking clotheslines. They used to get run. A-Train used to run bitches over. You remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Run people over. Okay, now I understand in this day and age, everybody's all up in arms and shit. But what y'all don't understand is these motherfucking wrestlers is glorified stunt people. I do not have an issue especially if you put your hands on him first. I don't have a problem with a man defending himself against a bitch who weigh the same as me. Her wingspan is bigger than mine, and she look at me in my motherfucking face. Oh hell no, I'm whoop her ass. I don't give a damn. Call me an abuser all you want to, bitch. I don't give a goddamn. I'm not gonna let this hoe stand up here and whoop my ass 3 weeks in a row. I'm not gonna do that. Rey Mysterio look like he fitting her ass cheeks, and every time you turn around, his ass is getting tore up. His son is looking the bitch dead in her face. Ain't doing shit. What? Why you here? Why are you here, sir? Go home. Go home. The only one in your family got any balls is your daughter. She the only one. Because she stood up to the bitch. She might have got mushed. Rhea Ripley mushed the fuck out his daughter. Okay? I'm just saying, she might have got mushed, but the girl wasn't going to let you just walk up in her daddy's shit like that. She had some wits about her where she was like, you need to get your ass up out of here. Rhea said, bitch, get your bitch ass out my face. Now, what you should have did was took that damn heel off and whooped her ass. I got to teach y'all everything. God damn. Tired of it. Shit. Hold on. Let me get y'all in. Her alone. Her alone, y'all. Her alone. Hold on. Let me get the new comments in, child. That was just going off. Newer to WWE, maybe, but I don't know about new. Child, he ain't new. His ass is old. I wouldn't be surprised if Rhea entered the men's rumble. Okay. Stacy got put through the ring. Did she? She used to get messed up. The Dudley Boys used to put her through tables regularly. She used to get power bombed. She got 3D through a table. I remember they slammed her ass on that mat cushion around the damn ring. Mm-hmm. She used to take bumps. That shit was not like that was a regular occurrence for her. Now shit. Yeah, Kelly too. Barbara was getting beat up left and right. Now, Kelly used to get tore up in a different way. When she was in ECW as one of them exhibition girls, as they called her, that dude, Mike Knox, that was her boyfriend, that damn abuser storyline, that shit did not sit well with me, honey. I did not like that shit at all. I was not a fan. I was like, oh no. That's disgusting. Okay. And if I recall, like, wasn't CM Punk her savior? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I've been watching the older shows as of lately. He would have to tell me. But if I remember correctly, when that shit was happening, CM Punk is the one who saved her from him. I'm just quoting it like I see it. He said, "Nah, Rhea need her ass beat. Period. Mae Young got body slammed off the stage, and she was old as shit. I was surprised she ain't break no damn bones.
Man, I was her doing that shit.
She was also on TV slobbing down Mark Henry.
Right.
See, that's the thing. That's another thing. To go off on another tangent, I would tear Mark Henry's bald-headed ass up. I'm like, listen, just because you walked around with braids falling to the back of your neck for the last 30 years and you had to slide down Mae Young for views do not mean you're going to talk about me like I'm a duck in a damn pond and you some motherfucking swan, bitch. Absolutely not. Okay, because we done seen your forehead and the top of your head for the last 30 years. You used to walk around with them damn braids. Them braids was shiced and tea. All right? Your greatest claim to fame is having a hand child with an old ass woman and a white woman at that. No shade to the white people. I'm just saying. Po babies. I tear Mark Henry's dirty ass up. Like, you don't shut your stupid ass up. Nigga, what the fuck? Anyway, I had to get that out. Excuse me, Patsy. Excuse me. Rhea needs a spear in the eventual mixed tag if that's coming. Hey, listen, it's coming. They're going to wrestle at Clash at the Castle. If they don't, I'll be fucking surprised. That match is being made. If they don't make it, they a damn fool. Like, where is her ring, child? The way Rhea versus Dolph will be a dope match, too. My ass just got spooked. Why? Extreme Expose. That's what it was. That's what it was. Thank you, Donnie. That's what it was. I thought I heard someone try and open the front door, but it was just the Swiffer wet jet sliding down the wall. Oh, calm down, Rico. You okay? You all right? You have to give me a timestamp so I can note it. I do not remember. I would have to Google it for you and then send it to you in the group chat because I generally do not remember the time. All I remember is that it was during the time when WWE had the 3 brands rolling, and that was Kelly Kelly's first time in WWE until they combined everything together. She was in Extreme Expose, but Kelly Kelly had this relationship with Mike Knox. And at first it seemed really cool, but when she started doing her expose shit, he got very possessive. And it just unfolded from there. And if I remember, unless I'm crossing the stories, if I recall, CM Punk came out there and saved her at the last minute because Mike Knox was finna whoop her ass in front of everybody. And I was just like, when I watched it, I didn't watch ECW like that back in the day when WWE got a hold of it because they took the extreme part to a different level. So instead of it just being like extreme matches or like, you know, wrestlers who are like a little unhinged, they did the most egregious storylines they could over there. Like they had that vampire girl over there, like pretending to bite people and shit. Like they had shit going on ECW that I just was not fucking with. And that abusive storyline that they had, I absolutely detested. I didn't like it when they did it with Jeff Jarrett. I didn't like it when they did it with Stone Cold. I did not like it at all. I hated it.
Did Jeff Jarrett get let go from his position in WWE?
I believe Jeff Jarrett left on his own, but he could have got let go. Where you hear that he got let go in?
Popped up on my Bleacher Report a couple days ago.
It said he got fired or he was relieved of duty.
I can't remember. But...
Damn, he just got hired. I saw that he left, but I didn't see that he got fired. It said he got fired?
I honestly don't remember.
Okay. Anyway, let me get back to this. Said take suggestions on IG. All shade to the mayonnaise folk, child. Hey, Sasha. Okay, so Mike used to come and snatch her up whenever she was around Punk. Right. So it was CM Punk. I'm not crazy. It was him. Okay. I'm fine now, but just heard a low rumbling, and my heart doesn't stop. Rico, you gotta stop hurting. You gotta stop messing with yourself. You messing with yourself in your head. Child, enjoy the peace and quiet. All right. Make sure you got curtains. Y'all ain't got no curtains in your house. You might want to buy your brother some curtains. Do your brother a favor and get some cheap curtains from Amazon and put them up. Because I don't understand why people always, they ain't got no damn curtains in their house. Their house be wide open. Be wondering why they be getting stole on in the damn house. I can search it. Okay, Donnie. CM Punk was a part of it. I thought he was. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, love. Because I thought he was. Katie Leah, or was it someone else? I believe it was Katie Leah. She had real big old titties and no ass, but that was just about every girl in there. But she had black hair. I think it was like some type of blonde or white streak in it. And she always wore black. She had on the bustier that barely covered her titties. And she used to wear these little mini skirts and really high platform boots. That's what I remember about her. Jeff Jarrett left recently. Yes. I remember coming across it, but I didn't think nobody cared about it. But he is gone. He is no longer a part of WWE's production in any way, shape, or form. And I believe he was brought back underneath Vince's regime. And I think anybody who was in there under Vince, they got rid of him. So, but they did bring back Road Dogg and Ryan Katz. Road Dogg is back and Ryan Katz is back. So the good old boys is just on a different level, honey. Oh, the vampire girl was Ariel. Ah, got it. Okay. Damn, Effie's manifestation is something fierce. I'm gonna beat AJ ass, but I told him he could play, so I ain't too bad at him. I'm just jealous.
You got 20 minutes.
I know that, but I have an obligation. Don't have to be so mean to me. I got to be so mean to me. Can you turn it on for me, my Xbox, please? Anyways, one thing about Jeff, he gonna get a bag wherever he goes. Well, baby, he ain't getting no bag from the. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll fulfill his contractual obligation. They have no choice. But other than that, like, there's nothing else that's gonna get it, baby. I asked him, and he said no. I said, I think I know your taste, and he said, no, you don't. Well, we finna see. Just put up some regular curtains. Like, you can put up white curtains, or you can put up like navy blue curtains. Put up curtains that go with the couch. Something that won't be too extreme on your side and be very, very minimalist. Okay. Oh, that girl, that was Ariel. Okay. So that was her. It's gonna cut off if you don't turn on the Xbox, love. Katie Lee Burchill. No, I know who Katie Lee Burchill is. I was talking about Ariel and I got them mixed up. So, yes, honey, Road Dogg is back, dear. I gotta get back to Monday Night Raw. So, heard on, child. Heard on, baby. Cancel it. I just wanted it to go on that first brick right there. All right. The wrong choice. Nike was a choice. Oh, y'all petty. It says 2006. Oh, that happened in 2006. Wow. But I remember that storyline so vividly because if I recall, during that time, Bobby was ECW champion, and they were getting ready to decide. Was that the year that Undertaker had to choose between all three of them? It was Batista on SmackDown, John Cena on Raw as champ, Bobby was champion ECW. And all three of them was like really, really good in their own right and just like terrorizing each of their shows. And Undertaker had won the Rumble that, I think it was that year or the year after. Undertaker had won the Rumble and Undertaker had to choose who he wanted to go up against. And I think he chose Batista that year. Babe, didn't he choose Batista?
I think so. I can't remember.
I can't fucking remember. I believe that's right on track. The heteros like blue. You'll be okay. We have a dark blue couch with yellow accent pillows. Please just go with the navy curtains. Please. I'm on my way to WrestleMania. I can't wait to share. What? You almost finished you almost got us finished with WrestleMania with the old storylines, but I gotta buy the curtain rods and the clasp to screw into the wall. I don't want you to mess up your brother's house. So maybe you should just wait till he come back. No, you will not do no orange. Get your ass kicked out. Sounds like 2006. Yes, it does. I didn't start WWE until mid 2007. You missed a lot, babe. You missed a lot, babe. Fuck it, I'm doing nice orange. He said an orange. My mama says that. My mom straight up goes orange. Where you got that orange from? I'm like, what the hell? That how you say that? That's not how you say that, woman. That is not how you say that. Yeah, he chose Batista. I thought he did. The only thing is I stick to one show. I do not go week by week. That's too much. So what was you watching? You've only been watching Raw? Oh dear, you're going to be kicked out. Gargano versus Theory for the Money in the Bank. Baby! Now that's a word, Kenny. Now you manifest that, okay? Since y'all believe in that, y'all get y'all crystals and your manifestations, and you hold on tight. You hold on to it and lean back and lean back. Do the rockaway with it. That's a word right there. That I wouldn't care about. Also done my building my gym in Sims. You know what, Kenny? You be building so much stuff. I don't be having the patience nor the foresight to do that stuff in Sims, but it's just so intricate. I can't foresee what I want, and I think that's part of my problem. But I think you're real creative. You should have been an architect, girl. You could have been out there tearing some shit up, making some money, honey. I got it from your mother when she made a cameo during your Royal Rumble commentary when Naomi came back. Oh! You took one of my mama's saying? Now my mama got a little fan. Ooh, that's cute. Yes, I'm only watching Raw. Okay, so you're missing a lot on SmackDown. By the time you get done watching Raw, you should double back and watch SmackDown, because around that time was Edge's height. That was 06, right? That was when Edge either had just got started or he was coming. One of the two, because I know that he had the battle with John Cena, but I'm not sure if that was around 06 or 07, because Edge had a stranglehold on SmackDown for about 3-4 years. And I can't remember if it started in like 04 or 07. I don't remember. It's just too long ago for me. I would have to go back and look. But I did see Trish get kidnapped. Oh, the storylines used to be on some bullshit back in the day, baby. We're going to light some candles and speak in tongues, okay? But I think I'm leading up to Vince McMahon versus God, because Vince is in Shawn Michaels' ass. I thought that was on SmackDown. The God match? Wait a minute. I think that's a SmackDown match. I don't think that's a... Hold on. That wasn't a SmackDown match? That was a SmackDown match. That was a SmackDown match. But that happened in 2006. Wait a minute. It said it was 9 years ago. It was Shawn Michaels and God versus Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon. I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my damn life. Now, see, you can't be putting this all in here. Rico, you're gonna have to translate because I don't know what the fuck this means. Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm only on the early stages of my Duolingo. I don't have. I cannot translate that. Okay. I still remember your mom talking about Bobby tripping over lights. Tiff, that made my week. What year and month? Okay, hold on. Vince McMahon. Because I don't remember that. I'm looking at it right now. And let me look. In early 2006, Vince McMahon began a rivalry with Shawn Michaels that would go on to be a long-running and surprisingly brutal feud that culminated at WrestleMania 22 in a no-holds-barred match. That match was incredible. Their match was so well received that the readers of Pro Wrestling Illustrated voted it as Match of the Year in 2006, beating tough competition like Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker at No Way Out in 2006, Kurt Angle's TNA debut versus Samoa Joe, and a hardcore match between Foley and Edge on the same WrestleMania card. Vince claimed that while God had created Adam and Eve, he created Stone Cold Steve Austin and Hulk Hogan. Vince said he didn't believe in the days off, unlike God, who always takes Sunday off. I believe around this time, because this was hella blasphemous for me, I did not watch this. When he started doing this shit, I was out. Like his whole family was on some sucker shit. I don't know how he slept that night, but I was not about to partake in this bullshit. Nope. Reflected on the bizarre match on 2007, the Shawn Michaels story, Heartbreak and Triumph. Vince McMahon said, God has a sense of humor. So I suggested, with my ego being the way it is, that I could beat God. I mean, if you thought it was funny, congratulations. That match at Backlash was 20 minutes. It was 20 minutes, and the spotlight was ever present throughout the match, but was of precious little help to Shawn Michaels, who was having to wrestle two men by himself. For the most part, there's an allegory for religion in there somewhere. Yeah, this was at Backlash, but if I recall, they did this on SmackDown. I want to say this happened on SmackDown. But why do I want to? Oh, because I mistake. No, I was wrong. Don, I was wrong. Okay. It does happen on Raw. So you are coming up to that match. I was wrong because when I saw the logo, I assumed that it was SmackDown, but it was actually the Backlash logo. So you're right. You are coming up on that arc because it all happened around the same time. You are coming up on that story arc, and it's coming. If you've got Mania coming soon, you've got a couple episodes outside of Raw until you should go to Backlash. Backlash is the match where they have the match with God and Shawn Michaels and Vince and his son Shane. So you are right. My bad. I didn't mean to confuse you. If I did, I'm sorry. He's doing the magic in the comments. Hear the words of witches, the secrets hidden in the night, the ancient gods we invoke, now the work of occult magic. You ain't finna put me in the middle of your bullshit either. Blessed God, because I didn't have nothing to do with that, and he tricked me into reading it. Okay? All right. No, ma'am. Kevin Owens, let's talk about Raw. Kevin Owens was home in Canada, and of course, he was able to go out to a rousting crowd. He also had a nice little moment with Sami Zayn last Friday when they were in Quebec, I believe. Weren't they in Quebec Friday? It was somewhere in Canada. I think it was Quebec. If I'm wrong, somebody in the comments will correct me. KO came out to answer the challenge that was issued by these two goons, by Jimbo the Llama Bean and little baby wrestling king here, Chad Gable. They both issued a Alpha Academy challenge, and of course, Kevin Owens being the hometown boy, he answered. Now, Kevin Owens was able to beat Chad Gable, and now all the while he got attacked by thick-ass Jimbo here. Now, this attack led to him being able to take out Jimbo as well as Chad Gable with a well-timed stunner and a power bomb to Chad Gable onto his partner, Otis. All right. So that was that, and we have moved on. Yes. All right. Now, like I said, but Bayley had a match with Aaliyah tonight, and Bayley was able to beat her. So those were our two women's matches for the night. Now, if I'm missing something, please correct me. All right. But we did have a little sneaky link here. Johnny Gargano popped up tonight in Toronto, Canada, and is back in the E. Gave a nice little speech about achieving your dreams and even how impossible those dreams are. Never let go of your dreams. He did say to the camera when he came up the metal steps that he missed everybody. So congratulations to all of you who called that Johnny Gargano was going to be back in the E very soon. Congratulations to all of you. And to those of you who had all those All Elite pictures, all those made up All Elite pictures all across your profiles, all across Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, even on TikTok and YouTube. Sucks to be you, because he's right there with Daddy Trip. You like, I'm going home. First of all, where I can be paid. Second of all, where I'm going to be seen. And third of all, I'm going to be at the top of the mountain. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Okay? Also, this new Demi Lovato album is a hit. Baby. Not to derail the conversation at hand, but I felt I should spread the word. Thanos is Triple H. Thanos H snatches again. Also, Seth pants nice. Didn't he have on some real cute pants? Seth's whole outfit was cute. I just wish I would have seen more of it. The show kicked off in full chaos. All we saw was niggas fighting. Okay, Seth and Riddle was going at it through for at least like 2-3 minutes of the show. They hadn't even shut off the pyrotechnics for the show to kick off. They hadn't even did that. We look up the show and the show start, cameraman running to the back. That's what we see. All right. So anyway, Gargano came out there and was cutting the speech, and here come Baby Teeth Titan. He come out there like, I'm the vet now and you the rookie. I done achieved everything you've ever wanted to achieve, and blah, 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 blah bullshit. Okay. Johnny Gargano, he's like, but hey, Gargano, let's do some old school shit, you know, for the fans. You know, let's do it for good times. For those good old times, right? Let's do it for the way. Gargano says, cool. Bitch, he kicks him right in the shit. Right in his shit. Just takes him out. Now, I know some of y'all listening to this in the playback is probably like, Tiffany, you ain't have to go at our necks about him being in WWE and not being in AEW. And to that, I say, why not? You had no problem rubbing the fact that Aleister Black was over there and Athena and CM Punk, and y'all got Jon Moxley, right? And you got Keith Lee and you got Swerve. You got all these beautiful people, the beautiful people, okay? You rubbed it in my face. You was all on my 6. Why can't I be all on yours? If we're gonna do petty, let's do petty. Okay. Bree said we love to see it. Crazy that Theory went to Mania before Gargano. Not really. I mean, he was Vince's number one boy, so I expected nothing less. They have all the gorgeous gowns, okay? So Gargano has officially returned, and he is now a part of the E. And if we are checking Triple H's Infinity Gauntlet, he has acquired all the Infinity Stones except for one. Now, for all of you comic book heads, can you tell me what is the green stone? What stone is that one? It's a time stone?
Right.
Oh, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange has a time stone. Interesting. So it's a time stone. So I don't know what the other ones are. I know that Gargano's on the. Which one is the soul stone? Is it red?
Yellow.
It's yellow? So Gargano's on the soul stone. I don't know who had to be sacrificed for him to get that damn stone. I don't know that. But that's just how the Infinity Gauntlet was placed. Okay? Just know that Kenny got some hella good photoshopping skills. Okay? Sis was there. She didn't put Scarlet ass in there. Look, she put her right there. Bam. Right there on the side. That's nice. Ain't that nice? That's nice. Thank you, B. Jeffers. I appreciate you. Anyway, so we're going to finish this out, y'all. All right? So we got all the stuff going. Now, next week, they're going to be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And they're going to have the All-American hero, the number one, the Olympic. He wrestled with the broken freaking neck. All right? It's got Kurt Angle. All right? Kurt coming back. It's Kurt. Oh, man. Time, soul, mind, and that's the only ones I can think of right now. Adam Cole sacrificed himself. Don said it was Adam Cole that they sacrificed. Adam Cole probably punching the air right now. I know Adam Cole hurting. Jared, don't laugh. I know Adam Cole hurting, babe. Hurting. Do you know how much stock Triple H put in Adam Cole? I know Adam Cole probably mad at a motherfucker. Now, if I was Adam, I'd start some shit so I could get fired. I would start some shit so I could get fired. Yes, I would. I surely would. Because Adam, underneath Triple H's regime, number one guy. Day one. Are you kidding me? With Undisputed Era? Shit. And all of them would come back. Triple H would bring back every single one of them hoes. Are you kidding me? I get out that damn contract. I'd be having my ass right there next to Trip. What y'all talking about? Where we going next week? We going to Pittsburgh? Okay, babe. I'll be right there. Dexter is on reality. Oh, well, that make a lot of sense. Aaliyah. Oh, no, I just took the pick and added Johnny and the other ones. They were already there. Damn. Well, I'm giving the credit to you, Kenny, because I don't know who made it. All I know is that Kenny gave it to me. So she get the credit. Boom. A lot of them are, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. For 5 years? Who signs a 5-year contract? I would not. Not me. I'd have signed up for 2 years. Wow. Green is time, orange is soul, red is reality, purple is power, yellow is mind, and the blue is space. The blue is the Tesseract, right?
Mm-hmm.
The yellow one is the Mind Stone. And the orange one is the Soul Stone. People biting their nails, hoping Bray come back. Well, Johnny Gargano do fit in terms of the last 3 people that are supposed to come back. There's supposed to be another male that's supposed to come back and another female. And I got that from a very reliable source. I wasn't told to keep that information. I just was told that that's what was happening. They didn't tell me who it was. They just told me that a female was returning and that a male was returning. At first, it was 2 males and a female, and now it's down to 1 male and 1 female. Hey, Mom, my friend Rico got that orange comment from you because he said he heard you say it one time when you was on video. I was like, oh, look at my mama influencing the men, sis. She cut up. Morons, because they really thought, baby, that's their business. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I sent the infographic to the group chat. Thank you. Baby, can you turn it down just a little bit? It'll flag me. All right. Okay. I see. All right. I was hoping for him to come at Rumble, but this is nice too. It is. Any whoosies. So we need to get to the final moments of Monday Night Raw. I know a lot of people are hoping Tegan Nox is returning that clash. But why? Like why? I don't know. I'd rather not. No shade to Tegan. You know, she's a wonderful person. Okay, but I just don't care. I don't care enough about her coming back for me to watch her match. I know that sounds wrong. Mom. I know it sounds wrong, but I don't care. Now, this was the final match of the night. She said, tell your mother, he said, tell your mother I'm her #1 fan, and I hope she gets all the Pollo Guisado she wants. Hey, Mom. Rico said he's your #1 fan, and he hope you get all the Pollo Guisado you want. I got that recipe for the Pollo Guisado from him, and he said he hope you get all the Pollo Guisado you want. She said, thank you. Appreciate you. My mom's a mess. You gotta love her, though. She's amazing. Because she made me. Yeah. Damn, they just hitting old people. Oh, shit. Ah! That lady ignorant. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Go all the way up.
You do the 1440. Because ours is not Ultra HD.
Display. The entire image is just visible against the black background. So like that. I don't want it to be that bright. I want to be able to see though. You can do co-op campaign? Is it local? It's probably not.
Mm-hmm.
Host the game.
Nope, it's on.
I hate you. Anyway, Saints Row is available. I got it. I'm gonna play after I get off here. I might have to go on my Twitch channel for this. I'd rather Emma. Well, Emma did leave Impact. She is now a free agent, but I don't know if Emma is the one that's coming back. Tegan Nox and her stale bred personality, because Tegan is from Wales, and that would be a big pop. Okay, but her coming back because she's from Wales, like that's the pop you want to get, is to have one person come back at Clash at the Castle because she's from there. Like that's a one pop in one spot. Like I would use one of the NXT UK talents that I just cut before I would bring back Tegan. And that's no shade to Tegan. That's just being real. Like, because if I was to put her on the main roster, I just think Tegan would get lost. And I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Tegan's like that. She was okay when she was going up against Dakota because she was showing a lot of emotion. But like, when you're going up against somebody else, you got to be able to push through. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to give something else too. And Tegan just doesn't. I'm just not with it. That's just not me. Damn it, Rico beat me to explaining the Infinity Gauntlet to you. Oh, it's okay, Kayla. Don't worry about it, baby. I'm about to send my gem. Okay, let me see. This house is nice. Girl. Kenny, you should build houses for real. I'm going to orientation on Friday. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start college. Congratulations. Brandy's going to college. Brandy's going to college. Brandy's going to college. I hope you have a good time. Study hard. Okay? And blow these bitches out the water. Anyways, Edge and Damian Priest had a match tonight. It was a fairly solid match. All of the matches were pretty long. Oh shit, I forgot. So Bobby Lashley and AJ Styles had a match, a tag team match against The Miz and Ciampa. So in this match, for whatever reason, Dexter has some type of ungodly attachment to The Miz. So much so that this time he was able to kidnap him. Now, there were two distractions that happened. One was from a hooded dude with his hair cut in that ponytail with the shaved side style. He grabbed AJ Styles. That was a complete distraction, all right? Throughout the night, they were obviously putting out little fires that were being done all around the arena. And they had a picture of Dexter that they were trying to keep him from coming into the arena. Now, Dexter was in the arena, but he had already been there the whole time. Even when they were looking for him, he was covered in riot gear, so no one saw him. And it was so weird because there was a guy who was taking out one of these, what they call, quote unquote, crazed fans from grabbing AJ Styles, taking him out of the arena. But then there was Dexter was on the other side of the arena with the same riot crowd gear and kidnapped The Miz and took him out of the arena. Nobody knows where he is. Nobody's seen him. He is gone. This is the type of shit that I have been waiting for a long time. Like, we want storylines. What does Dexter want with The Miz? He is definitely in massive trouble fucking around with Dexter, okay? I loved every minute of that. For the most part, the match was okay between them. Ciampa pretty much got left to the wolves, and this was after The Miz booked it when Bobby Lashley came over there. So after all that was done, Ciampa got ate up. Ciampa got a phenomenal forearm and a spear and was laid out. The match was over as a disqualification, and the disqualification was to Miz and Ciampa, which gave them the win technically. But The Miz has been kidnapped and nobody's seen him. So I guess we'll just have to wait till next week to find out what the hell is going on. With all that being said, let's get to the final moments of Monday Night Raw. This was a strong match between Edge and Damian Priest. A big showing for Edge more specifically, but it ended up being a back and forth between two men. A spot where the referee got taken out, and it left Edge and Damian Priest to be able to pretty much do whatever they wanted. This also led to a big opening in this match. After Edge won the match, we saw Edge trying to hit Damian Priest with the same concerto that laid him out for almost 3 months, to only be low blow by Rhea Ripley's goblin-looking ass once again. Now, I done went in on this bitch already. But the mere fact that she had so much time and Finn had time to hit the coup de grace on Edge, and they was trying him only for Beth to come in when they grabbed the chair, irritated me. Beth Phoenix should have gotten that ring and stopped all of that shit. It shouldn't have happened. I don't care what anybody says. It just was unnecessary. Okay? We have been seeing for weeks Rhea Ripley's ass just attacking people. She gets no consequences. Nobody goes after her, and everybody acts like she is just untouchable. All the men are some straight up pussies because they can't seem to figure out if they want to punch her in her face or lick her cooch. So we at an impasse every goddamn week with this overlined lipped, black lip bitch running around terrorizing the whole goddamn male locker room. We tired of it. So now Beth Phoenix comes in the ring with the equalizer. She threatening to hit him with it, but they holding Rhea Ripley back. Now you want to keep Rhea Ripley out the mix. When before, y'all just let y'all dog off the leash. Y'all want to collar the hoe. Now y'all want to lock her ass up because somebody else is coming in that can actually take her out. Y'all want to act like a damn fool. Y'all want to be ignorant. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You take your licks just like everybody else. If you fuck up, you get your shit taken care of. You should have let her rock her shit. Since she want to be Mr. Get Bad, tell her to run up and get done up. That's what you do. Y'all standing there, it was 3 of y'all and it was only 2 of them. Y'all been in the back talking shit and y'all keep letting Finn talk. Tell that nigga don't talk no more. Don't talk no more, Finn, because you sound dumb. I don't know what be going on with you, but the pocket thing and you sit up there talking about Ravens child, y'all are flexing off of beating Rey Mysterio and his son several times, and even in those several times, y'all have been bested by the same people. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Rhea Ripley, your ass is on the damn internet popping off at the mouth because you're talking about Dominic gets to live out everybody's fantasies. Bitch, I can tell you right now, I want no parts of your coochie. I want no parts of your coochie, bitch. None of it. I want no parts. No parts. And I don't think Dominic wants it either. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble, babe. We don't want it. We don't want Damian Priest secondhand dick, and we don't want your coochie either. Let Buddy Murphy do what he do, and that's it. We don't want your coochie, bitch. We don't want it. We don't want it. Return to motherfucking sender. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want it. Dexter's favorite show, Little Fires Everywhere, child. Put Miz in the freezer like Edge did Paul Bearer. Bang, bang. When Edge pushed Paul Bearer down the damn stairs, let me tell y'all something. Ain't nothing like some old school WWE. Ain't nothing like it. He pushed that nigga down the damn stairs. Do you hear me? Pushed him down the stairs. Kane, big ass, was trying to run back there, galloping with his fucked up knee and shit. Got one eye blue and the other eye normal. Just look at a damn mess. Child. Good times. Just attacking people up and down, left and right. Okay, Bree. Okay. Just getting on folks' nerves. Like I said, it's high time that you get what you paid for. Now, if they decide that they don't want, that Beth Phoenix don't want to do it, if she decides she don't want to be a part of it, that's fine. But somebody better do something about that woman. Somebody better do something. Because at this point, we're at a pass where if they leave Toronto and Beth don't want to be a part of the storyline and she decides to go about her business and let Edge continue on doing what he's doing, now who's going to be the equalizer to get rid of Rhea Ripley? If y'all not going to whoop this bitch ass, then that the best you could do is lock her ass up somewhere. Collar that dog. Collar her. Because she obviously is a liability. That's it. Monday Night Raw went off with Beth Phoenix protecting her husband from the goons. And that was it. That was it. That was the show. He said, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. You might be hurt, babe. That ain't no lie. They come and go. I used to bump that shit. I will step to Rhea. She gonna boot the fuck out of me, but I will step, child. Every little thing I do never seems to comfort you. You don't want to lose it again. Oh, yeah, Edge announced he's retiring next August. Okay, good for him. Child, we're Randy Orton when you need him. He RKO a bitch in a second. You know, somebody else said that shit on my page, and they right. They all right. I may run up and get done up, but at least I got the balls to run up. Period. Who did this? I'm posting this. This is hella funny. I'm posting it on a reel so I can put some music to it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, y'all.
Damn right we take turns being wrong. I get real accountable when I'm alone. I get real about it all when I'm alone. It's so crazy missing you when I get on. Now Julio made me Fulvio, and I might hit your phone up with that bye. Listen my da. Listen that all of this love is toxic. All of this love is toxic. All these kisses and hugs and toxic. You a damn drug. Toxic. If you don't wanna see me, if you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I once did the heartbreak change me, baby.
That picture, whoever did that Cena Turner picture, dead. I am dead. Randall would have handled that swiftly. Okay. I pay to see Lash kick Rhea like she did that. Now she called her Nikita. Baby, she spelled it Knee. Keeta. Nikita out of the chat. Girl, Kenny is a whole ass Kiki. You hear what I'm saying? Just a best child. Anyway, y'all, so Table for 3 is set this week, and Rhea Ripley is going to be a part of Table for 3, along with Zelina Vega, and of course, your Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. This is going to be on Friday. This is when the Table for 3 will be released. It's going to be available on the network as well as on Peacock, but it's only available for the network outside of the States. So if you want to see Table for 3, you definitely should go and take a look-see. I'm going to watch it because I love all 3 of these girls. Zelina Vega might get on my nerves sometimes, but out of all 3 of them, she is the best with the gift of gab. Rhea Ripley definitely is not my favorite people right now, but I still love her in all her glory. And of course, we're talking about Miss Bianca. Okay, we're talking about Queen B, the EST of WWE, honey. Okay? This Table for Three is coming up this week. Make sure you watch it. They put a bunch of episodes of Progress up on Friday as well. You're going to get some new stuff from NXT Level Up, some old stuff from the Raws, and you're getting the main event this week. They usually release the list of the things that are coming out for the week on Peacock and the network. So make sure you guys stay diligent and keep on looking for the new stuff that's coming out. But Table for Three is coming up this Friday on the Peacock network for the US and on WWE network for outside the US. Or they could let Indy do it since she ain't gonna be in NXT for too much longer. You right. Now, if I had to give Raw a full-on grade from being in Toronto, I'd say that it was a solid B+. It was a good show. They pretty much put everything out there for us to see. We know what's going to happen at Clash at the Castle. We have everything laid out for us, from the rivalry for Riddle to even they're getting ready to start building Walter and what's his face? Hold on, y'all. Thought I put that picture in there, but I did not. Get it in here. I probably deleted it, so there's that. I probably deleted it, which sucks ass. All right. Let me get this picture loaded up. All right. Did I delete it? Yep, I deleted it. That sucks. When we get Candice and Indy as a tag team, baby. Candice might come back. You might be right about that. I ain't gonna shit on that. When Alicia Fox returns as the Black Fox on SmackDown, I'll stay winning. Baby, she not coming back. I know you want her to come back real bad, but she not coming. She not coming back. She not coming. So WWE done decided. Well, Edge decided next year is gonna be his last year rolling. You know, he's like, listen, I can't do this forever, but I done came back. I done did some things. I done said some things. I done been able to accomplish some things. And so this is going to be my last run. I'm going to go ahead and hang up the bits. He's going to hang up the bits. IDK that last one. Her boyfriend posted a pic of her wrestling last week. I have hope. Well, keep hope alive, Taylor. Keep hope alive, okay? You yawn and got me yawn. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Right? Give Ash some love. He deserves it, you know. He out here working. All right, y'all. Her tight. Okay, so I think I have everything for Clash at the Castle. I believe. 1 second. Sorry, y'all, child. There's too much going on today. All right, so I mentioned the tournament earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and mention it again just for the sake of everybody knowing. This is the semifinals for the tag team tournament. And now we already know that Io Sky and Dakota Kai have advanced, but Raquel and Aaliyah still have to compete against the second chance Fatal 4-Way winner on Friday Night SmackDown. Now we know those 4 teams are these women here. If I had to guess who was going to win this match, it would probably be Sonya and Natalya. There's really no face team here except for Tamina and Dana. And to me, that'd be anticlimactic as fuck to put it up against Dakota and Io when they beat them to win the championship. To win the time in the tournament in the first place. So it's got to be one of these 3 teams here. So I'm going to lean towards Sonya and Natalya, although I wouldn't mind Shotzi and Xia Li, but I'm just going to lean towards them. With all that being said, the last closing moments, like I said, was Beth and her husband Edge in the ring together, essentially holding a united front. So there you have it. Monday Night Raw is over. And let's talk about what's coming. Yeah. So next week we're going to start because Clash at the Castle is looming. It is next Saturday at 1 p.m. And Walter is going to face off against Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship. And this is the only championship that Sheamus has not held from my recollection. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Also, we've got the 6-woman tag team match with Bianca, Asuka, and Bliss going up against Damage Control or Control, whichever they like to call themselves. Also, we have the tumultuous match between Riddle and Rollins that has boiled over into a feud of complete volatile attacks. Now they're going to be wrestling one-on-one. And if you ask me, they need to be contained inside a steel cage. A regular match for these 2 men is not going to work. You want to amp this up? You want people to watch it on Saturday at 1 p.m.? Put them inside a steel cage where anything goes and we get to see a real fight at Cardiff, Wales. You're welcome. Anyways, Liv Morgan is still running around as the juvenile delinquent that she is. And unfortunately, she's invoked a terror in Shayna Baszler that may have cost her arm. But more than likely, well, no, it did. It cost that bitch her face. Shayna Baszler literally stepped on her face this past Friday. I don't know how Liv is going to combat Shayna this coming Friday, but it looks like Shayna Baszler has Liv Morgan's number, and she has not been able to bounce back. Liv Morgan has finally gotten that damn brace off her arm. She is wearing the, tap-in tape or whatever, to keep the muscles loose and to keep everything moving. But sis does not look good going into this match. However, we've seen stranger things happen. Liv Morgan, we just gonna wait and see what she does in terms of being champion. Final match that we're supposed to see at Clash at the Castle is Roman Reigns, the current undisputed WWE Universal Champion, being challenged by a relenting and hungry Drew McIntyre, who is determined to destroy the walls that the Bloodline have built and finally destroy everything that the Tribal Chief has created, from his island of relevancy to all you nasty bastards calling him daddy. Y'all nasty. You're nasty. Drew's trying to dismantle all that. He feels like a champion should be around for all the good, the bad, and the ugly, and not sitting at home waiting for his time to shine. The very same things that Roman used to say about Brock Lesnar is now being said about him. And, well, it depends on who you are and how you assess the situation. From my point of view, Roman still is around more than Brock Lesnar has been. And Roman will wrestle on at least one show. And every night on those live house shows, Roman Reigns is there. So at the bare minimum, he's inched out ahead of Brock Lesnar by a long shot. But Drew's not far off. At least 2 weeks out of the month, Roman Reigns does not show up on SmackDown. And if he does, it's usually in a promo capacity, and you might get a Superman punch or a spear here, but there's not really much going on else there. I don't know. And like I said, it really depends on who you're talking to and what you believe. All in all, Clash at the Castle seems to be shaping up pretty well. And if you want to enjoy Clash at the Castle, please do yourself a favor and put a calendar mark in your phone, on your TV, wherever. And make sure you tell yourself that Clash at the Castle starts on September 3rd, which is a Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I promise you, you will miss the show if you don't remember. With all that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow after NXT. I do not have a podcast to do tomorrow, so I will be live again over here tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for listening. I can't wait to see what they're going to do in NXT. Here's a little information about NXT. There's a lights out match between the girls because Wendy and, of course, Little Miss Stringy Hair, this hoe with the stringy hair and the fall, she ain't even got no wig. Like, okay, see, this is a fall. This is a fall in the back of her hair. Y'all know what a fall is? It's a half wig. That's what she wears on the back of her head. Just look at her hair. Look at her hair. See how that line of demarcation is right there? That's not supposed to be there, baby. And her hair is platinum blonde to the root. Why is her hair dark right there at the root? You see what I'm saying? Throw it away. Throw it away, Tiffany. Throw it away. Anyway, Tiffany and Wendy been going at it for months, and Tiffany is tired and Wendy is tired, okay? Wendy said it's disturbing my sleep, okay? Okay? She is upset, honey, because me and my homegirls, she said, I can't get no rest. And if I can't get no rest, bitch, you not getting no rest either. So she went in her room, in her dressing room, and beat her ass in the dark with some night vision glasses on. And Tiffany had to come back that next week and say, listen, we're going to have a match because I can't deal with this shit no more. This bitch attacking me in the dark. I'm sick of it. So we having a lights out match. We're going to test shit up. And I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see them do it. Because I think they're going to do great. Also, of course, you still got y'all reigning pissant Mandy as the champion. Gigi Dolan is hurt, so she probably ain't going to show up. But JC's weak ass is going to be there. Mandy's a champion, and she beat Zoe Starks, and Zoe Starks is on concussion protocol. There's nobody left. Mandy has gone through the entire roster and is moving on to almost a year as champion. That's sad. That's really sad that that's the best you can do. But whatever. Now, we want to see what's going to happen with Wesley. We're very clear that, obviously, Cameron Grimes is still on the mend from all of his losses. Joe Gacy and Schism is out there acting a fool. And we got some newcomers. We've got Blair Davenport. We've got Tyler Bate and Gallus has all showed up in NXT. Now, I know everybody wants to talk about NXT UK, which we will do on Wednesday when I get some more information. Because I still have to talk about NXT UK on my podcast. So I'm going to do some more research and talk about NXT UK. And then we will go into NXT Europe. Because I still think that a lot of those people are not going to be fired for long. They just were released from NXT UK. I think most of them will be brought back for NXT Europe. But that's just my own personal opinion. But you guys make sure that you share my lives, please. It really helps get my stuff out there, and it'll help me get paid for my shit. Okay? Y'all share my lives, get my lives out there. Make sure you share it. Make sure you comment under it. If you're listening to this in the playback, thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to put some comments up here before I go, and I'm just going to be outski, okay? Don said, yes, we love Edge. Okay, we love him. Good. I can't wait to see Sheamus get slapped across the chest. That's going to be a hard-hitting match. Sheamus hits pretty hard, too. But I really can't wait to see that match. That's going to be good. We was a little bit robbed on Cesaro and Walter, but I feel like this is going to make up for it. This is going to make up for it all day. Dana looks so old. Ooh, don't say that about Dana. She a good sis. Don't do Dana like that. Don't do that. I bring the fight pit for that one. Ooh, Aaliyah, the fight pit. They ain't had a fight pit match since Riddle and Thatcher. I needs that. I needs that in my life right now. That would be dope. Okay, set your alarms. Good night, Brandy. Handsome Squidward, child. Kenny knows she ain't right calling that lady handsome Squidward. If Wendy loses to Five Below hair extensions, then she needs to be called up. I love Wendy. Good night to all of you. I hope you guys enjoy your night. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll talk about NXT tomorrow and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh my God, I feel so special. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed Monday Night Raw. If you didn't, you really missed out on a good treat. There was some good pieces in Monday Night Raw. And like I said, overall, I give it a B+. I think it was a solid show. It was very entertaining. And for Edge to finally win in his hometown after a decade, that's got to feel pretty damn good. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, my show, and I will see you guys in our next one. Well, my next one, because sometimes I get them confused because I do the podcast. So, bye. Thank y'all so much for coming and being part of my show. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe on the channel. It really helps to get my content out there for everybody to see. And I feel like even though we're a wrestling channel, we talk about a little bit of everything over here when I go live. So make sure you guys follow me on my social media as well. All of my socials are the same at Psych Design TV 2. You can find me on Twitter, and you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on Facebook if you're a little nerd and you like Facebook. But don't forget to follow me and subscribe, and make sure you rate my videos and get that algorithm up to push it up so I can start being a little bit more professional, so I can start making some coins. Okay? I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.